Hi, it's Mayor Stahl. Welcome to another edition of Totally East Brunswick. Today I'm at Community Day. It's the 23rd annual event here celebrating at the Senior Center in East Brunswick Public Library. We're here today with over 40 groups who are talking about the different types of charitable projects or community services that they offer to the community. I'm going to speak to a number of them so that you have an opportunity, those that could not make it out here on this beautiful day here in East Brunswick, to actually see the tables of the different groups. But I would encourage you to get involved. One of the things that makes East Brunswick so great is the number of volunteers, moms, dads, children at home that give back so much to the community. So if you're interested in a group, maybe not know which one in particular you want to talk to, I'd ask you to call the division of our Department of Parks and Recreation, and they'll give you any information that you're looking to. Come with me and let's go talk to a few groups right now. Hi everyone, how are you today? I want to thank everyone for coming. I'm Mayor Stahl, and as you can see, I'm joined by the entire Township Council here. I'm going to go from my left to your right. I have Councilwoman Ferraro, Council President Mike Hughes, Councilwoman Nancy Pinkin, Councilman Jim Wendell, and Councilwoman Denise Catrino. Yes. I think that the fact that the entire Township Council has joined me today shows the importance that we all have with respect to the volunteer groups that add so much to the community here in East Brunswick. You know, we have at least 40 different people in terms of groups that are here to talk about what that they offer to the community. It's a way for our community to learn a bit more about those groups and hopefully get involved. Yesterday was a perfect example when people, you know, we have the third graders often come to municipal buildings for a tour to learn about their government. And one of the things that the third graders always ask is how can they help government? Yesterday was a perfect example of a group of volunteers from the Environmental Commission who put together a wonderful indoor farm market that adds so much to our community. And all the different groups that are here, whether it's the Girl Scouts to the Moms Club, you know, to the different cultural communities that we have here, they all add to our community. So I would encourage you to come visit each table, volunteer, and help make East Brunswick as great as it is. Thank you and have a wonderful day. I'm now with Sarah Fleischer-Todd, who's the incoming president for the East Brunswick Women's Club. We're here at Community Day. Sarah, let's just first talk about what the Women's Club does for East Brunswick.
Well, we're a social organization. We do all kind of civic things. We do a lot of social service charity work. Our meetings, the general meetings, are the second Tuesday of every month, and currently we're meeting at Calvary United Methodist Church right across the street from Civic Center Drive. The meeting starts at 7:30. We give 4 scholarships a year to East Brunswick High School, and 2 to them and 2 to East Brunswick VOTEC. We collect donations for Women Aware, which is a battered women's shelter. We give to the homeless shelter. The food banks, we're always collecting stuff for the East Brunswick food banks. We fill Christmas stockings for the military around Christmas time. We do so many wonderful things for the community. I could keep going.
It is a wonderful list. Let me ask a question for those at home who may want to get involved. What's the best way? Just attend a meeting?
You can attend a couple of different meetings before you decide to join. I would be happy to send you membership information. You can contact me at Sarah Fleischer-Todd, 732-698-0380. I am the membership chair currently. I am the president-elect for next year as well, and I'll be happy to send you an application or further information.
Well, here's a tough question. Can men join the women's club?
Well, we do have some events where the husbands and people in the community can join, but frankly, you
don't want us.
Not really. I don't know what to say. Sometimes the husbands and so forth do join us on trips or different events, but it is a women's organization. Sorry.
I want to thank you for all that you do for the community.
Thank you so much.
I'm now with Priti from the Raritan Valley Y right here in East Brunswick. You are what's your position?
I'm a child care director at the Raritan Valley YMCA.
And what are the different type child care programs that you offer at the Y?
We offer child care services from 6 weeks till 13 years old. So we have infant toddlers program, we have preschool program, we have after school care and wraparound kindergarten.
And this is year round, not just during the school year?
No, this is year round, yes.
For parents who want to come by and just see the different facilities, they just should contact you?
We have open parent policy, so they can come in anytime they want, and we'll give them the free tour whenever they're available. They can also call me at the Y. The number is 732-257-4114. And I am there from 9 to 7 o'clock in the evening. They can call anytime and come in whenever they're available.
Do you have to be a member of the Y to have the child care services?
Parents, no, but the child has to be. So when they come in to register, they pay for the membership. It's a yearly membership and the tuition fee for the service.
And what do you think is the best, if you had to pick one thing that's so special about the Y in terms of their child care, what would it be?
I think Y itself it stands very strong on healthy kids, and we work throughout the year with them, giving them more opportunities to live a healthy lifestyle. We promote good food, workout sessions for preschool, after school. We encourage them to be outdoor, more outdoor activities. Also, we are very strong on preschool academics. I think the kids who leave the YMCA from preschool program can read and are very strong academically.
And you have the beautiful facility at the Y, a lot of inside, and then you have your outside playground.
It's a new facility. We just opened six years ago. It's a very new facility, and the outdoor is amazing. We also have a small pool outside, which is above the ground pool, and we offer free preschool swim sessions during the summer.
And who's your helper here today?
This is my daughter, Monica. She also volunteers at the Y too.
When you say volunteer, what do you do, Monica?
I just volunteer.
Whatever mom throws
Yeah, whatever my mom throws me.
Makes for the home life better?
Yeah.
What's the best part that you like about volunteering?
Just helping the kids, really.
Well, you know, it's interesting you bring that up because we're here at Community Day, and this is really an opportunity for groups to talk about all that they can give back to the community. So here's an example with the Y where people can get involved. Can other people volunteer?
Yes, they can. We also have a program with Churchill where the kids walk from Churchill to come to the Y, and they can volunteer helping either the preschool program or tutoring after school kids.
And the same, if someone's watching right now and wants to volunteer, they can contact you?
Yes.
All right, well, I want to thank you for all that you do for the community, and thanks for interviewing today, and keep up the good work, Monica. I'm now joined with Dan and Diane of the Independent Order of Oddfellows, a wonderful group. Dan, let's talk about some of the projects that your group supports.
Okay, we're the New Brunswick Lodge of the Independent Order of Oddfellows. It's a worldwide organization. We are the largest non-corporate sponsor of the Arthritis Foundation in the United States. We send approximately 75 children to Camp Chat every year in New Jersey. Chat stands for Children Have Arthritis Too. It's a much worse condition for children than for the adults that get it later in their lives. We are major sponsors of the Emmanuel Cancer Foundation, a New Jersey-based organization to help families who have children suffering from some sort of cancer condition and various forms of it. Every winter we have a holiday party for the homeless children of Middlesex County homeless shelters. Osnam and Naomi's Way sends a lot of kids. We also have other needy families come. The Independent Fire Company transports Santa Claus to the VFW on Cranberry Road where we meet. And Santa Claus comes in. We have lunch, we have games, songs, all kinds of good times for the kids. And every child walks away with gifts. We have a lot of things going on. In September, we hold an annual golf outing for the family of a child with some kind of catastrophic disease. We're all non-paid. We're all volunteers. So every penny that we raise from the golf outing goes back to the family to help them with the expenses associated with their disease. We have all kinds of stuff going. We could go on and on and on. It's a worldwide organization. Our lodge initiated in the city of New Brunswick in 1832. Our building is located where the Wolfson parking deck now stands. We've been out of New Brunswick since 1970. We met for a good while in North Brunswick, and we now meet at the VFW in East Brunswick on Cranberry Road. They've been very gracious to us there. We've made wonderful friends there. It's a great group in itself, the VFW, and we've made tremendous strides there as our organization's been able to grow.
Well, it's because you're in the best of the Brunswicks right now. Diane, how do people get involved with the Oddfellows?
We have our website, www.iloofnj.org, and you can just go online and it'll give you all the information. We get lots of people interested through our website, so I would suggest that anybody who isn't interested, if you're not coming down here today, please look at our website, and I'm sure that you'll find it very interesting. And as Dan said, it's very rewarding, and there's nothing like giving back to your community.
Well, on behalf of the community, I want to thank you and all the members of your organization for your work. Thanks again. I'm now joined with Gina Bloom of Heifer International, a wonderful organization. What do you do?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Our organization has been around since 1944, and what we do is provide sustainable farming techniques to over 25 countries around the world and also here in the United States to help lift up communities and people out of poverty and help end hunger while caring and sustaining our earth.
Beautiful goals. How does someone at home who's watching right now get involved, and what can they actually do?
People at home, what they can do is you can log on to our website at heifer.org, and you can learn about all the types of animals that we provide to communities, A through Z. We provide alpacas, bees, cows, and what I personally do here in our community is I go out to schools and other area organizations and give talks, and and talk to folks about how through different lifestyle choices, how they can help folks around the world and also here in the United States, by providing a sustainable food programs.
How do you get your funding?
Our funding is basically through donations. We are a nonprofit organization. We're not part of the UN or anything like that. And communities, the way communities get in touch with us, we are not like part of the UN where we go into a community and just start a project. Is that communities actually solicit Heifer and tell us what they want, and we go in and do a project study, and we stay with these villages and communities that need help anywhere from 3 to 5 years, which is fantastic. We're not just giving money and telling folks, good luck. We teach these farming techniques to help them raise themselves up, feel good about themselves. And the great gift about Heifer is that we pass on the gift, where let's say we give your village a cow, they'll take the firstborn calf and give it to the next village. So those folks can then go ahead and help themselves, and then they'll go on and help other folks as well.
So those who want to get involved, whether it's making a donation or volunteering like you do, the website would be the best way to get the information?
Yes, that's correct. They can go to heifer.org, and if they're interested in having a speaker such as myself come to the organization, they can fill out a form on heifer.org, and then it'll be forwarded to me, and they can get in touch with me. Get in touch with me.
Well, thanks for your work for Heifer, and also thanks for coming to East Brunswick Community Day so our residents learn more about your organization.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the invitation.
I'm now with Elizabeth McCarran, a volunteer here at the Senior Center. We have some beautiful displays, some knitted items. Where did they come from?
The knitting group in the Senior Center meets every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, and we make these things and donate them to the center as a fundraiser.
How long does it take to make some of these items?
Oh, maybe a month or two for some of the bigger things, and the smaller things, of course, a lot less time, maybe a week or so. But everybody works on some project, and we gather them all up and we sell them here in the senior center in our cabinets that are on display all the time. And then once in a while, we have a community fair or craft fair, and we sell them that way too.
And where do the proceeds go?
To Friends of the Senior Center.
So it's a way of supporting not only you're having a good time knitting as a social group, but then you're supporting the activities at the senior center?
Correct. Yes, it supports the senior center.
And as you indicated, the knitting products are on display here at the senior center every day?
They're every day. They're on display. You can always find them in the cabinets here in the lobby. And if they're outside the cabinets, for something like this, for a community day.
I will tell you, my youngest daughter volunteered during the summer, and I will tell you that she is still learning to knit and still knitting at home from what you guys taught her.
She's a lovely girl, actually. Yes. We did enjoy having her in our class. So if any of the other young people want to come and join us, we're happy to have them too. The social studies students from the high school come a couple of times a year, and they learn to knit with us too. Yeah, and they're very enjoyable to have in the class, especially the boys. The boys really like the knitting. I really think they like the girls that are coming with them, but they really, but they come anyway, and they do learn. The boys sometimes pick it up quicker than the girls do, actually, from the high school.
I want to thank you because the items that you guys have made are beautiful. I know that I have a number of bedspreads myself, and they not only are they gorgeous to look at, they keep you warm.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mayor. Thanks for stopping by and
Thanks.
supporting the senior center.
Thank you very much. I'm with Gene Tipper, again here at the Senior Center. It's another lovely table of some items. What are you guys doing up here today?
Well, we're showing some of our St. Patrick's Day decorations, wall hangers. We have tissue box covers, toilet tissue covers, signs, and Easter bunnies also.
What are they made from?
They're made from plastic canvas with yarn. And it's actually needlepoint on the plastic canvas.
Is there any specific days that your group meets here at the Senior Center?
Yes, we meet on Wednesday mornings at 10 o'clock. I have a small class, and I'm teaching them how to make these different articles.
And the articles are on for sale here at the Senior Center year-round?
Yes, we usually have them in the showcase.
Well, thank you, ladies. We encourage all to get involved who want to learn this new craft. With Steve Voger, the president of the Independent Fire Company. We know, or people at home know, so much of the work that the fire companies do, but go into more things that people don't realize how much you guys do for the community.
Well, we're all volunteers. I want to put that to rest. We're not a paid department. We're always looking for volunteers. If anyone's interested, our district offices are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Stop in, and one of the secretaries will give you an application and get the process going through. We're involved in a lot of community activities other than putting out fires. You can basically see us at most of the big community events in the township. We're at the county fair every year, provide fire protection one night during the fair. Any other major function, even like today, we try to get out so the public knows what we do. And we're all volunteer. That's one thing we need to stress. A lot of our residents think we're a paid department, and I just want to put it out there, we are 100% volunteer.
Let's first talk about volunteering. Let's say someone my age who's, well, I know you're still fighting fires, but you don't have to be a firefighter to volunteer. There's other services that you require?
we will take anyone from the age of 16, we have a cadet program, to 18. Then they become a full-fledged firefighter. And we'll take you up to 45. And if you have prior firefighting experience, we'll go up to 55. So it's a young man's job, but guys like me who are over 50, there are things for us to do.
But again, Steve, it's not just about putting out fires. You help the community in so many different ways, whether it's helping the township work with things like Hurricane Irene. Fortunate people have car accidents, you may have to extricate them from their vehicles.
Yeah, we're hazmat, vehicle extrication. Yeah, it's just not all putting out fires. There's a lot of other stuff. Not too long ago, we were sent out for a lost child to do searching. So we'll do just about everything. We do water rescues. It's a long list.
No, again, as mayor, as I've said to many times, when I come to not only your fire district, but the two other fire districts in town, that you give back so much to the community in ways that the community doesn't even know. That's why I want to thank you and the fire districts for being so involved in our community.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate it. And I know all the guys in the firehouse do, too.
Thanks, Steve. I'm with Joanne of Jewish Family and Vocational Service of Middlesex County. Joanne, what does your group do?
Jewish Family and Vocational Service of Middlesex County is a comprehensive social service organization with an office in Milltown and a satellite office in Monroe Township, and our services are county-wide. We have services in our Immigration and Refugee Department. We have family, individual, and group counseling. We have a comprehensive program for services for older adults, including a senior nutrition program in Highland Park. Our Senior Medicare Patrol program is a federally funded program by the United States Administration on Aging, where we go statewide working with Medicare beneficiaries, giving them practical tools on how not to be victims of Medicare fraud, waste, and abuse. We have a food pantry, and we have a women's center and a vocational department.
Great activities. Now, for someone who's watching at home, how can they get involved?
How can they get involved? They can give us a phone call at 732-777-1940, and they can ask to speak to the intake desk. If they need services, they can let us know what they're looking for. If they're interested in volunteering, that's terrific. We have fundraisers during the course of the year. Every year we have our casino night at JFK Hospital. That's our biggest fundraiser of the year, and lots of activities to get involved in. And I forgot, one of our biggest programs is our Kosher Meals on Wheels program. We deliver county-wide, I don't even know how many hundreds of meals every week to folks that are homebound and can't get out to shop and cook for themselves.
But your group serves members of all faiths, correct?
Absolutely. Anybody that is in need, anybody that needs the service, are more than welcome to contact us.
Well, thank you, Joanne, for talking so much about the wonderful services your group offers. Thank you. Thank you for watching today at Toll East Brunswick. We had an opportunity to speak to a number of the groups here at the annual Community Day. Again, if you've not had an opportunity to come to the event, I would encourage you to look through our Recreation Department booklet. There's a number of activities there, a number of community service groups. If you have any questions, you can even call the Mayor's office at 732-390-6810. And one of the things that's so important is just getting involved in your community. Not only is it rewarding for those that receive your services, but you're going to find out that volunteering is a wonderful thing for yourself. Again, I thank you for watching Toll East Brunswick. Speaking of volunteers, Barbara Reese is going to fill in for me on the next few shows of Toll East Brunswick, and I encourage you to watch and learn more about our wonderful community. Thank you.